This is a video for manual foot mobilizations. So your foot's gonna stay really relaxed and passive. I like to kind of cross it over my other leg, not on the knee, a little higher if you can. We'll start with the toes. So with your hands, you're splitting each pair of toes a few times. Next two toes, forward, backward split, just opening up the spaces between the toes. And then I'll start from the pinky toe side and doing kind of a side split, just one kind of spread each, back to the big toe, gripping the base of the big toe, pulling it long until you just kind of pop off the end. Sometimes the toes will pop or crack a little bit, pulling long from the base all the way up the outside, long from the base up to the top. Those are the toes. I'm gonna grab the first two metatarsals. So the head of the metatarsal is the knuckles. You can feel those under your thumb. And then under your fingers are the bottom pad of the foot there, but same thing, still the head of the metatarsal. And I'm gonna do a back and forth shimmy movement, shimmying those two bones beside each other. Shimmy, 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 and I'm working that shimmy kind of down towards the arch of my foot. And then grabbing the top of the next two, shimmy, 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 working down towards the arch. The metatarsals are only about that long. Then you start to feel these kind of rockier feeling bones of the ankle here. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy down. Last two, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy down. We'll get into some twisting of the foot. So the same hand of the foot you're using goes on top to kind of grip the ball of the foot on top. Opposite hand on the heel. And relaxed foot, you can rotate the ball up while you push the heel down. And then the other way, rotating the ball down while you pull the heel up. Just kind of wringing out the foot through the arch. Sometimes I like to do a little bit of a shake movement into that rotation, just a few times each time. I'm gonna switch the grip of the hands now, same hand as foot on the back of the heel, so that I can push the heel away from me, some space in the back of the ankle here. And then for plantar flexion, just gently pulling the arch over into a pointed position here while pushing the heel away, lots of space. And then the opposite, pushing the heel away, pulling the ball of the foot, maybe even the toes back a few times to get that full flexion. I like to do some big circles. That always feels good, big and slow. Again, I'm doing this movement with my hands, not with my foot. Big circles the other way. Give it a good shake and just let them feel, just before you do the other side. The difference between the two sides, how much more open and warm and less restricted it feels.